Right back to stock-specific calls then, and let's find out what our chartists are picking out on Chartbusters. Naresh and Kunal right back with us. And Kunal, going to get in your call for the day. What's the view on your top banking recommendation?
Well, yes, Avan, it's Bandhan Bank, and the stock is going through a steady recovery over the last few weeks. Now, interesting bit for pattern for Bandhan Bank is the formation of this swing breakout. So the stock which went into a major correction from 270 levels start of the month of June towards a point when the stock was almost at that breaching levels of 200 mark. I think 206.7 was the low for Bandhan Bank over here. So it's managed to recuperate from the sell-off. What the stock has done in the process is retested this major trend line, which is around 230 to 32 mark for Bandhan Bank. And if you look at the short-term charts in process, the stock is forming a seemingly inverted head and shoulder pattern, with the stock confirming a breakout above this pattern yesterday on closing basis. With decent volumes, the stock has shown yesterday. So on the back of this, I would be looking out for bullish targets for Bandhan Bank over the near term, and we've also seen a round of short covering for many of the mid-cap private sector banking names. The pattern height is almost 20 odd rupees for Bandhan Bank, so we should be looking at a target potentially in the range of 250 to 260 for the stock over the very near term.
Right, okay. Naresh, what's the chartbuster on your radar? Naresh, you got to unmute yourself.
Yeah. Chart is for Indian hotels. Now, after making that move towards 330 marks, it consolidated for 4-5 months, 6 months, and then gave a breakout about 330, went up to 400. Again, we've had a 3-4 month consolidation. And in that period, there have been 4 bottoms around that 378 to 382 mark. There have been 4 tops around 400 to 405 mark. From yesterday and today, we've seen a breakout above that levels. So a classical flag breakout done. And in this case, I would expect a move towards 450 to 480, stop loss to be kept at 390.
Okay, let's talk individual stocks as well. Kunal, what's on your stock radar?
So from the PSU pack, REC Limited is something which has been doing exceptionally well at 243, 44 levels. Looks attractive for a target of another 5%. 255 on the upside is a target for REC Limited. Stop loss at 239. And the second would be a buy on RBL Bank, something which we discussed in the morning. Revising the targets from 240 to now 245 from a short-term play, and stop loss could be tailed to 229.
Right. Naresh, what about your stocks?
So first would be a buy on Bandhan Bank, good breakout seen here. Stop loss at 235, target price of 255. Second is a buy on LIC Housing, which is yet to break out above the mark. Preempting it, stop loss at 418, target price of 460.